The power on the dark side.
Hello everyone, what is up? It is Luke here, and I'm back with what I can guarantee to you guys, at least for the time being anyway, will be my final wand review. And we've got quite the beast to finish these wand reviews off once and for all, at least again for the time being. It's Lucius Malfoy's cane/wand. And because of how big this thing is, it's going to be pretty difficult to show it all to you just from here. So I'm going to do this review in multiple parts, so just give me a second here. Okay guys, so here is the cane as a whole. You have the snake head here, which I will show more when I give you guys a look at the actual wand. But as we move down the cane, as you can see, it's just a massive cane with a sort of a flat dome, sort of a cone shaped point at the end, but it has a flat silver tip to it, and there is also the copyright in gold, as you can see there. And I mean, it's just really long. The colouring is a matte black, but it does kind of shine in the light, as you can see, and it's very smooth. It doesn't feel rough at all. It's got a very smooth finish to it. Oh no. Darn it, I think I've just punctured my bed through with that. That's a bit annoying, but okay. So the snake head I will give you a better look at in just a second, so just let me cut back to the desk. Okay guys, so for the next part, the cane, as cool as it looks, is only half the story. I mean, as people should all know by now, there is more to this product than just the cane. So if we pull the head up out of the cane, you can see it reveals Lucius Malfoy's wand inside of it. So I'll put that there for now. So this is the actual wand, and here is the snake head. As you can see, it's very shiny, very it is made from metal, the snake head, and it's very heavy, ergonomically speaking. And you do also have two green eyes, one on either side. They're not emeralds, but they do look quite convincingly like it, but of course it's not actual emerald, because actual emeralds would be way too expensive to put in a collectible like this. And you can see here as well, it's got the massive open mouth with the two fangs. As you can see, it is in the shape of the top of a snake's body with the head and stuff. Just a word of caution: if anyone who owns this product has like really small children, keep this away from them, because the tips of the fangs are very sharp. They don't hurt me that much, but they might be more sensitive to smaller fingers, just saying. And then on the back here you have these studs similar to the ones on Narcissus' wand, and you even have these rings which have these cubes, or like these flat squares that protrude out. And then it flares out slightly on the shaft, and then it goes back in, and you even have two sort of rubber rings in the middle, and that actually secures it in the cane properly. And then you have the shaft, which is a matte black, but again, it's very smooth. But I'm pretty sure that the shaft of this wand is made of wood, which is weird, because most of the other ones are made from resin, so I really don't understand why this one is made from actual wood. Well, the shaft of it anyway. And there is... there. You've got the copyright symbol there, which is in gold, so it shows quite obviously. But there is also a feature to this wand that some people may not know about, and that is, as hardcore Harry Potter fans may know, in the first half of Deathly Hallows, Voldemort snaps it, and he's only using the shaft of the wand. Well, you can actually unscrew the shaft off if you want. And you even have these two rings here. Got one here and the other here. And then here is just the snake head itself. And then this is the shaft. So you can have it though, so you can separate the shaft and use it and hold it the way Voldemort holds it in Deathly Hallows when he snaps the shaft off of the snake head. So yeah, that's a really cool feature about it. And if you're wondering how you reassemble this back together, you can see there's a small peg hole at the front there, or I say a peg hole, really a pin hole, and then you have a pin just there, so you have to align the peg inside there in order for the rings to be aligned properly, and then you just screw the shaft back on again. And there we are, the wand is back in one piece again, and of course just slot it back in the cane. And there we are. So just a very quick thing, I got this as a birthday gift. This is actually my second one of these, and I did get one for my 13th birthday 3 years ago, and if you're wondering as to why I didn't review this when I had my old one, it was because there was an incident where I had this propped up against the right hand side of the entrance to my bedroom in the house we were staying in at that time, and what had happened it wasn't even being used. The wand was in the cane. The wand was in the cane, but because of the fact there was nothing secure holding it steady, it slid down off the side of the right hand side of the doorway, where in that little bit of the wall, hit the floor, and then I took the wand out to see if it was okay, and then it snapped right there where I've got my finger, so the actual shaft, the black part here separated from the part that you twist off. So yeah, it had been almost 3 years that I'd gone hoping for that one to get repaired, but I don't need to anymore because there's this one. But anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review of Lucius Malfoy's cane/wand. Do I recommend it? Yes. It's very nice to hold, it's very heavy, and also, but because of that, be extra careful when you're handling this. And also, after what I just told you about what happened to my old one, yeah, that's why it took so long for me to get around to reviewing this one. To reviewing this wand in general, or to review the wand, this one, because my old one broke. But anyway guys, that's going to do it for the wand reviews. Wow. It's been, I mean, my review of Harry's wand from the Noble Collection was the video that started my YouTube channel. And don't worry, I'm not going to end my channel here, but to think that wand reviews were what I was doing when I very first started my YouTube channel, and to think that, at least for the time being, that's come to an end, is really strange. But I want to thank all of you who have supported me from February 6th, 2015, which was when I uploaded my first video, and here we are now, September 9th, 2018, a little over 3 years later, and all of my Noble Collection wands have finally been reviewed. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much as well, since I'm now, as of the moment, done with my wand reviews. Thank you for having stuck around for the past 3 years. If you've been subscribed to me from the very beginning, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, goodbye. You've been warned, and for what, as of right now, will be the final time I say this in a wand review video, mischief managed.